Egor Demin going to Brooklyn with the 8th overall pick was the first pick of this draft where I was like, huh. I see the vision with Egor Demin. 6'9" point guards don't grow on trees, and he's got a ton of really intriguing tools that if he can maximize them, if he can develop the jump shot, you're looking at a guy who will be a top 10 player in the class. But he is still a very risky prospect and has glaring flaws in his game that need to be addressed. He's just not a good shooter right now, and that could certainly come along, that could certainly develop, but if it doesn't and defenses can just sag off of him, that's going to really limit his ability to leverage those playmaking tools that are so promising. Demin had a really hot start to the year for BYU, but he started to struggle when he had to play more physical defenses in the Big 12, and the thing about the NBA is it's definitely a step up in physicality from the Big 12. Also, Brooklyn is such an interesting destination for Demin because they're in a position where they have to take these sorts of upside swings. They're essentially at square zero of their rebuild. But then you also wonder if they have the necessary infrastructure in place to get the most out of this kind of pick, given that they're starting from scratch. I have a hard time believing we look back at this pick in 5 years and think it was just fine. It feels very boom or bust to me, and I think it either goes extremely well or unbelievably poorly.